Hey everybody, it's Jan here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in DreamBreak, grabbing the Music Lover achievement. This is to collect all the vinyl records in the game. There are going to be a total of 12. So starting off from the starting area, what you want to do is you want to head up and then head through the steel door. That should take you out to the main street. You have to head left to go to the bar. Once you're here, what you want to do is you want to climb up this flight of stairs above the telephone booths and then grab the record right here in the upper left hand corner. Then you are going to be out on the town. After a while, you are supposed to figure out how to get into the hotel. So what you want to do is you want to take the stairs up and then go into the lobby, and then in here is going to be record number 2. Then what you want to do is you want to do some stuff that I'm not going to spoil, but eventually you end up taking the lift up to the upper floor of the hotel. There's one right here on this balcony. Some more stuff's going to happen. You end up here. This is a little later on. It's kind of a industrial building that got run down. In this room with this giant obelisk is going to be this record right here. After a while, you are going to head back out onto the city. This is when you need to head into the Mirage nightclub. Once you're in here, there is a record in the middle of the bar. Pretty much unmissable since you have to walk past here to get through the story. After you're done in the nightclub, you're going to get captured. Once you wake back up, you want to head to the right. Underneath this banner is going to be your next record. Then you're going to be in this next part in this warehouse with the turret. The first thing you need to do is you need to jump this electrical thing right here. Then you need to lure the turret over to the right side of the warehouse, and then when it's all the way to the right, you need to quickly sprint over and then climb this thing up before it can go back to the left and kill you. So this part's a little frustrating. It might take you a few tries to get this down just right, but if you get the timing right, you can hide underneath this platform and be safe. You want to hit this switch, which should deactivate the force field on the other side. Make sure the turret is all the way on the left. Just drag it over, if anything. And then what you need to do is you need to quickly sprint to the safe spot. So just hold that right bumper button and then lean the stick all the way right and then just haul ass over here. You want to climb up here, and then you need to make sure you climb up this thing. Don't go too close, because if you touch the electricity, you will die. Record's going to be up here. Once you grab that, you should be in the clearing. Alright, after that little Space Invaders segment in the rover, you're going to be out in this like parking garage. You're going to get into a big shootout with a bunch of police officers and robots. Once you head down to the first floor, you want to head all the way to the right, and then the record will be right here in plain view. After that, you're going to head to this underground facility. There's this room where you need to raise the water to get across the bridge. The room after that is going to be this room with the robot moving across the floor. Just climb up to this higher platform and then grab the vinyl record. After that, there's this part where you have to take this lift up in this room with a bunch of water. Once you get to the top, you should be in this like aircraft hangar. You want to go to the first floor, and then you want to head to the bottom left corner of the building. And then right here is going to be the next record. Next one's going to be right after you get the remote control monitor. Which one do you want to head into this room? You want to steer the monitor down to distract this guard, and then you can drop down to this middle platform right here. Then just walk to the left and then grab the next record. Then you're going to be in this hallway with a bunch of doctors or professors, basically dudes in lab coats. Just run to the far right, keep heading past here. You want to head through this door right here, and this should take you to this room. And then some stuff's going to happen that I'm not going to spoil, but there will be a record right here in the lower right. And this is the final record right here next to the robot that holds you up and says stay where you are. Just pick it up and do that before going into the door, and you should be on your way to the achievement. 200 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.